Google has just invited Instagram to the SEO party, and I am going to break down really simply and quickly what this actually means for you. So if you're still throwing 30 hashtags at every post like we did in 2021, Instagram are absolutely rolling their eyes at you. Obviously, but the game has changed, and I'm so excited to actually share with you how to get your content showing up across all platforms, all your digital media, and making it really, really easy. So obviously, yes, we're talking about SEO captions and Google indexing strategies that will literally put your brand in front of people searching for exactly what you do. So I'm going to show you how to win in this new visibility era. And that's exactly what we do for our clients, so they don't have to lift a finger. But I'm going to break it down for you because I'm seeing all of these like trending topics going around and all of these viral videos about how to do it. So I'm going to jam this into a however many minute YouTube video just for you. So basically, organic reach recently has felt like such a grind, and it feels like you post and then it's crickets. And unless you put budget behind a post, it feels like nothing. Or you're getting views and you're not converting, or you're getting the reach and again, not getting any kind of engagement. And then obviously Instagram will then be like, okay, cool, no one's engaged with the content. We'll put you back down into like the 200 view jail or whatever the hell they're calling it. So but now with Instagram acting like a search engine, and Google is actually crawling Instagram posts and YouTube as well. So this is our little secret weapon that we use for our clients, which I'm going to touch very, very briefly into because it's unreal. But basically the three combinations at the moment outside of TikTok is just an absolute SEO powerhouse. And it's just on. If you know how to play it and you know how to show up without paying for ads, right? This is a game changer. So you would have seen, obviously, Instagram's new search feature is AI powered. So when you search something like best breakfast in Adelaide, you'll now see AI summaries and posts ranking based on the content relevance, right? It's not just random profiles that pop up anymore. So your caption is basically now like a little mini blog post. So you can actually use keywords your people are going to search in the search bar. And I really want you to think about it like you're writing for Google, not just for your followers. Okay. So if you're trying to target a broader audience, or you're trying to get your content to be, I guess, attractive algorithmically, what you want to do is think about all the key search words that are relevant obviously to your business, and then same deal for the piece of content that you're posting as well. So in addition to that, I would also add the, understanding your target demographic and what they would be searching as well. So it's kind of like a three-pronged approach, but if you can nail it, like, trust me, it's an absolute game changer. So when we talk about hashtags, everyone wants to know, is hashtags still relevant? Yes and no. So gone are the days of literally copying and pasting all of your hashtags from your notes, using the same thing over and over again. What we utilize is, unless we go outside of this for a specific reason, we typically stick with the 3x3 hashtag rule. And we'll be doing that moving forward more so. So basically, you want 3 brand or niche specific hashtags. So you want to be talking about your brand. So people are Googling, obviously, you as a business, you'll come up, and then also what your brand does. And the length of hashtag now, it doesn't have to be like one word and one little snippet. It can actually be a little bit more long form, which is fun because you get to kind of play around with the words you can throw in there. So the other one is the 3 content/trend specific hashtags as well. So basically what your content is actually speaking to, and then making endless, or if it's a particular trend, you want to kind of, I guess, touch on that point as well. So this is coming from, I think it was like July 10 that Instagram posts are starting to pop up on Google search results. So this is where you can really optimize those captions, and you are literally visible to the biggest search engine on the planet. Okay. And this is why all caption strategies are SEO fueled now for Instagram, TikTok, and for YouTube as well. So speaking of YouTube, they've been doing this forever. Obviously, Google, YouTube, best friends forever. TikTok has come in, joined the party, and now Instagram has been invited. So now it's just this beautiful party of algorithmic beauty. So your titles, your descriptions, and even what you say in the video is indexed by search. So if you're not using keyword optimizing on your videos, you're actually leaving thousands of views on the table. And this shouldn't be, I guess, like breaking news to anybody, because this is kind of like a trick we've been using for a long time. But you can actually turn your Insta or TikTok content into shorts. It's a super fast way to track visibility, and you can also, again, be more places, attract more people, and you can also play around with different kind of hashtag strategies, caption strategies, and all those sorts of things. So let's talk about your website SEO. So your socials are at the party. This is going to be my metaphor, apparently. Your socials at the party, but is your website. So this is literally the virtual door to your business or your personal brand or whatever you sell. If you're an influencer, same deal, right? It all applies to everybody. So optimizing your website with real keywords, fast loading pages and regular content updates is literally still the smartest move for sustainable and continual organic reach and growth. So don't just focus all of your attention on your socials, your website, because at the end of the day, you can go and get all the visibility, right? You can go and get all of the reach. You can go and do all of these things. But if you're not converting them when they come back to you, it's actually pointless. So don't waste your time or focusing just on one. Make sure you bring them all together because it is a beautiful holistic partnership that they can all work in. So my last point and topic about this is really utilizing Google My Business as well. And in my opinion, is actually one of the most underrated tools out there. So weekly updates, keyword-driven Q&As, and client reviews will literally put you in front of local buyers for free. So it's really all of these things working together in perfect harmony to create the most optimized and the most searchable version of your business. So I know what you're going to say, Megs, this is a full-time job. Like, I don't want to do this. And this is exactly what we do for all of our clients. So we handle the strategy, the captions, all the SEO, the Google business, and all the behind-the-scenes tweaks that you just don't have to worry about. And I know even for us, we look at all the trends that are coming up and all the things that are putting out there, and some of it is like, to be fair, just false. So if you actually want to start growing and stop guessing on what the hell you're doing and just posting, getting ghosted and not reaching your business goals because you feel like you're not reaching the level of audience that you should, then make sure you come over Boutique Digital. We are now just starting our YouTube channel again because me, has actually managed to find the capacity to be able to film stuff like this again. But we actually have also a free guide that breaks this down for you step by step as well. So all of the links will be in the description. It'll be optimized and it will have hashtags as well. So fun fact. And if you want any help, we are always here. Slide into our DMs, email us. We're always here. We love you and stay tuned for more little tips, tricks, life hacks like this.